hunting time. Oh, they're here. So after my last effort with the bow, I'm going to try and make amends. And I'm out in the forest with the bow. We'll see how we go. I'll be out near before first light. The moon's still there. Just trying to catch some early morning deer feed through out from the private. We just had one walk across up here in front of us. So we've seen a couple deer in the forest this morning. Couldn't get a shot off. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of deer in the surrounding. Wait, that's been pissed in. Definitely some deer on the private surrounding us. I can smell something dead up here. But this bed's definitely been pissed in. This reach, watching these deer feed on private. You know, I just popped my head up and I think they got me at about 50 metres. Currently about 20 metres from the private edge. They're feeding up over this ridge. I'm hoping they're going to cross over and jump straight into the forest. Guess we'll have to wait and see. On camera, we bumped it 80-ish metres. Oh no, browsing all these bedding areas. It's crazy. We did not expect to find this, I'll tell you that much. This is cool. So we just bumped another one at 29, I think we ranged him at. And he pushed out to 45, 50, and then he knew something was up and little spiker. But that wind's now pushing straight down in there. He was bedded right and stuff. Just as if come up over this ridge. It's like the 6th time today. So just, well, I'm just having a bit of a siesta at the moment. It's 4:15. Had a bit of sit downs from 3:15. Michael's just off checking another area. It's probably the most deer I've regularly seen in any hunt. I think we've seen deer 6 times this morning. We've seen them moving, or we've bumped them, or we've been able to put a stalk. Michael had a shot at one at 60 this morning. His nock fell out as he fired, so he thinks that's why he missed. I got busted at about 60 metres trying to stalk into one. And Michael ended up within 25 of that one when we went back around the corner. We bumped a couple more out of the pines, and we've just that last one we're in at 29 metres, just feeding throughout the day. We didn't see him, he sort of saw us. May have been able to do something if we were a bit quicker, but held him back up at 50, but by that stage he was very wary, and any movement just sent him further. Anyway, we'll see what tonight brings. Hopefully we can get one on the deck. So I saw that spiker feed back into this thick stuff. Ran all the way around. And I saw him crossing in that native. But it wasn't him, it was another one. She stopped at 45 metres. I'm not confident. Oh, frustrated. But I'm much better at much more happier with my discipline this time to not pull the trigger. Pull the trigger or release, whatever you want to call it. But 45 broadside. I ranged it after the fact, did not have time to do so. On the way running up, by the time I closed the gap from 100, it ended up being 45. And then that spiker came out after the either a yearling or a doe. Man, this is cool. Yeah, that's a wrap for us. Big day.
That's a day well done.
28 deer seen in total. 4 drawbacks. 3 bumps. And the rest were just sighted. Pretty damn good forest.